What's good, y'all? It's officially a month. As you guys can see, we're here with an update. There's a lot of sections that are holding property, like for example these two right here. The sides are very good. The back is good. The one that's kind of lacking is like the crown, but it's getting there, as you guys can see. The front is good as well. If I look this way, you guys can see that. And I wasn't supposed to wash my hair for another 2 weeks, and that would have made it 6 weeks without me washing my hair. But I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait another 2 weeks. Like today, I did my first sponge already just before this video, and I noticed that my corner, my left corner, is kind of sensitive. So I took a closer look, and there's some buildup, some flakiness, and it's kind of red. I don't know if you guys can see that, but so that's my sign that it's time for a wash. Now my hair is not fully locked together, but it's definitely, it should be good enough to hold. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And our first step is to put a do-rag on. Put that on. We get it tied, it's real good. Actually, I don't want to tie it too tight yet. So we're gonna pull this down. Pull it down. Now we tie it good. Tie that. Boom, and now we have this tied down. You just want to tuck in all the excess hair that's maybe on the sides. Right there, tuck that in. Pull this down. Just to make sure. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Because it's just a wash. So now that's done. And what we're gonna do, just pull it down one more time. Pull this down. Just gotta make sure every bit of hair is in there. So now that every bit of hair is in there, we don't have to worry about none of that. Alright, so I just grabbed the bowl. It's gonna have this loc shampoo, and we just want to dilute it a bit. We don't want to put it straight on top of the do-rag with some warm water. So grab some warm water. So I put a generous amount. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you see that. Just trying to use your fingers. Once you got that mixed together, we're ready to go. Step into the shower. Now we don't want to let the water hit the do-rag too much, only at the end once we rinse it. So what we're gonna do, just let the water hit the do-rag first to get my hair wet, and then after that we're gonna step away, pour the shampoo mix on the head, start massaging it a bit. Once we're done, obviously we're gonna step under here and rinse it. And you don't want hot water, you want warm water, alright? You kind of want it lukewarm. Yeah, that's good. So we're gonna step under there, let the water hit it, and then continue from there. And you might want to make sure to hold the back. Hold the back so that the water doesn't directly hit your hair. I'm just squeezing out the excess water so it doesn't mess up my hair. And now we're gonna grab this mixture and pour it on. If we need more, then do the same process. And you want to use your fingertips, not your nails. I got this to them on. You don't want to put too much pressure, but just enough. Just enough that you feel it. And now we could rinse it off. Once that's done, you could finish the rinse with some cold water. When you have that cold water rinse, you're finished. What you want to do is just squeeze out the excess water from your do-rag, because we're not going to be taking it off. So squeeze everything out as much as you can. Once that's done, what you want to do, if you have a fan, sit in front of the fan until this dries. And you have to sit there until it fully dries. Or if you have a blow dryer, you could blow dry your hair, but make sure you're blow drying it on the cold setting. If you have a cold setting, if not, then I recommend to blow dry your hair, but don't be close to the scalp, be a bit further away. That's the wash. I'm gonna come back to y'all when my hair's dried up. All right, guys. So this is a couple hours after I washed my hair. I haven't took the do-rag off yet. I gotta leave it on until my hair is fully dry, and it's about 80% dry right now. So I'm just outside, getting some fresh air to help the process. I'm not gonna lie, I've been sitting in front of the fan for like half an hour or maybe more. And I'm not trying to sit in front of the fan for that long, so just outside, letting the final drying process take its place. And I'm possibly gonna sit in front of the fan after I get back home. And I can't sponge my hair today, because I gotta wait for my hair to fully dry, and I gotta wait for them to spring up on its own. So the video is coming tomorrow, when I'm finally gonna be able to sponge my hair and see if the sections are still there or not. Well, I pray that they are, because honestly, it showed me promise. For the last couple of days, I've been seeing a lot of progress. So now I'm confident the sections will be there. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, y'all. So it's the next day. As you can see, my hair is mad compressed. It's time to see if all that work I did can stay or not. It does look like the sections have stayed. Even though it might be hard to see, it looks like they stayed, but we're gonna see right now. First sponge after the wash.
I just took a pill, different family slime. Please don't get it twisted, I don't take no drugs. 2 a.m. shorty hit me up, I miss you. I don't care, baby cry, I really need a tissue. Why they pocket watch? Where was you when I was dead broke and I ain't make no profit? Now they tryna ask me for a show like you ain't on it. I don't care if you sit mad at me, but hey, at least I'm honest. They don't wanna see us when they're tryna start. I was lying inside a kid, just on my mind, they laugh about it. They're tryna catch me slipping like a janitor. I'm mopping, ain't had no.
Alright, so as you guys can see, the wash was definitely what I needed for the next step, because my hair did not look this defined before the wash. As you guys can see, it's very defined. Like the back here is kind of lacking a bit, but it's getting there. So, I would say we are in the ugly stage right now. We gotta rock this look for a bit. But the outcome, chat, the outcome is what matters, man. The outcome. So this would be 1 month. 1 month and the wash in the same video. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I would do the 1 month update and then make another video on the wash, but my scalp was screaming for a wash, and I didn't even know it until I really looked closer. So I will advise you guys to not wash your hair before the 1 month mark if you have a 3A hair type or a 3B, because that might unravel your hair. So at the 1 month mark though, you are in the safe zone, like not too much, but you are in the safe zone to get a wash if you really need it. But the best option would be to not wash your hair for 6 weeks. You're in the safe zone for the first month to wash your hair. So that would be it, guys. I'm gonna put up some pictures, and yeah, we're just gonna keep it going, man. Thank you all for tuning in, and God bless you all. Take care.